All right, soul shifters, let's hop in. Let's get a message for today. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Why are you playing so small? Why are you playing so small? What if everything is working out in your favor? What if the project that you're going to create is going to attract all the clients that you've been wishing for? What if that job that you want to take but you're nervous about is going to change your life? Okay? Yes, take charge with authority. It's time for you to step into your power at this time. It's like, what I'm seeing is like your whole life, you have been watered down. People have made you feel less than because they have projected their own fears and insecurities onto you, their belief system. And it's not the belief system that you carry, but it has slowed you down because you didn't realize your worth, just how special, powerful, and magical you truly really are. And it's like, now that you've had some time in isolation, you've been in hermit mode, you have really started to see people's true colors. It's like you've been able to use your discernment. You've been able to walk away from relationships or toxic people, situations that are no longer serving you. And because you have done this, it's like you're raising your authority. And every time you raise your authority, what I'm seeing is like you're commanding what you want. You're commanding respect. You're commanding abundance. You're commanding true love. You're commanding unconditional love. And it's like you have had to go through a lot of difficult periods in order to really recognize your strength, your power. And this has helped you step into your purpose work in some way. And it's like you're no longer playing small in order to appease other people or to seek outside validation or approval. It's like you know just how magical you are within, and that's all you need now. You don't need anyone else to tell you anything, because who knows you better than you? Nobody, baby. All right, so let's see what else is in the message today. What else does the collective need to know? Yes, Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. I feel like you've been in this really tough period, and I just keep hearing initiation. So whatever it is that you've been going through, it's helped you see within yourself what you needed to see, because everything outside of ourselves is a mirror, right? For us to be able to have the opportunity to see something that it's difficult to see unless we had that mirror. So it's like you have taken the time to go within, to reflect, to see the relationships, see the circumstances, see the situations in your life. And then what I see you doing is rewiring or reprogramming your mind. So it's like if a fear comes up, you recognize it, you become aware of the thought, and then you're almost like canceling the thought out by replacing it with something that's more positive. And this is something that I do that I find very helpful, because not only are you switching that thought, but it's also allowing you to be in the present moment and to really start to become aware of your thoughts, because your thoughts are going to create your reality. And if you're coming from a place of scarcity or lack, you're going to create more of that in your life. Even though you're probably wishing for the opposite. So it's like you surrendering, releasing control, having faith, and really pouring love into yourself and working on your self-love has really amplified your vibration. And now it's like you're in this period where you're just like sitting back on your throne and you are not chasing anything. You recognize that whatever is meant for you will come to you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to chase, because you are the magnet. You're going to attract what is yours, and it's never going to pass you by. You might be getting a lot of messages through your dreams right now. You might want to start a dream journal. When you first wake up, I feel like you're remembering little bits and pieces, but as you start to journal, I'm seeing you start to remember more and more pieces of the dream, and you're putting all these bits and pieces together to get the full picture. So this is why keeping a dream journal is important, because what I'm seeing is it's like you might have one dream this week, another dream next week, another dream 4 days later, and then you're putting all the pieces together in the 3 dreams in order to receive the full message. And it's really going to help shoot you forward. You might be very connected to the moon. The next full moon might be very significant for you. But I feel like you're really stepping into your power. You're really raising your authority. And because you've been a person who has always looked out for the best interests of others, it's like you've had this people-pleasing energy, not wanting to let people down, but you recognize that the people that you were pouring into did not reciprocate that same type of energy towards you. And you were always left hurt, in pain, alone, disregarded, and it's like no more. And now that you recognize just how powerful you truly are, it's like you are restricting who has access to you. It's like you recognize that your energy is a privilege, and now you're going to be very careful who you let around you. And because you've made this decision for yourself, because you've chosen yourself, you are going to attract your soul family, and everything is just going to start to fall into place. It's like I'm seeing all the puzzle pieces, and they're just coming together and fitting together so effortlessly without any resistance anymore, because it's like you've surrendered and you already know what's coming. So all you have to do is just let it happen. Okay? So proud of you. I love you. Keep up the hard work.